All right, yeah, we're gonna pause the jams. Cause last night, so, okay. So this dream happened, and Chris wasn't there because it was like in my dream. I remember Chris had to work.
Thank you, Jesus!
Dude, I'm trying to get it like floof, and it's not floofing. God damn it! Fuck! What the? Stop! I'm not gonna be able to tell my story. So it was me, Tiff, and Ashton going on this trip.
That guy over there. Oh, me?
We weren't going to Vegas though. It was so weird. So it started off, we were on this plane, this massive plane, by the way. I don't even know. We were probably going across the country or something because we were going to this place.
Emotional damage.
We were going somewhere that was like epic mountain views, like icy. It seemed like Switzerland, but like a whole nother world. It was like green, but not green. And then it was like ashy and not, it was weird.
Welcome to hell.
So we show up and we get off the plane and we're stuck on this weird, like, it seemed like a theme park ride that we were stuck on. And we had to take a trolley. It looked like, you know, those like cave like little trains, little buggies that you had to get in. We all had to get in one of those. God damn it. Oh. I just know it's gonna keep happening, so I'm getting distracted. Okay. So we get in one of the thingy, and it was terrifying because it looked like a little rigged up, like we're gonna crash and die. And it was taking us like 5 bajillion feet up into the sky, like so high up. And I'm like, there's no way this shit's gonna hold us. Like, we're gonna die. And so I'm like sitting here telling Tiff and Ashton, like, dude, we're gonna die. Like, we need to make sure we're safe here. Like, we need to maybe like consider finding a place to hop off because we're going up on this little thing that's only holding by like little tracks.
You want to see my pecker?
Is that your
No,
beef?
I
You want to see my pecker?
Are you talking
don't
about
want
your
to
beef?
see your
You wanna see
pecker.
it? You want to see my pecker?
No.
Yeah, sure.
There it is.
No.
Oh, God.
Ah. Okay. This is making story time so great. It's making it so... Yeah, chill. I'm not getting through the story. Help. Okay, so we were going up this freaking trolley thing, and I thought we were gonna die. This building was like literally, I don't know, taller than the freaking Eiffel Tower style building, and that's what we were taking a theme park ride on. And so we hop off this tram at one point because I'm like, no, we got to get off this shit. It's not gonna hold us. And we jump off, and we end up in this weird like floor, where this woman literally had a dead husband corpse, like an icy corpse that she was taking like wedding photos with. Like, it was this lady with her husband that was dead, and he was like ice. And I'm like, dude, am I in like some like frozen over, like he's still alive type shit? And I'm like, what is happening? And then somehow Ashton had to put his jacket, the dead corpse husband's jacket on, and freaking like his reaction's like, and he had to take a photo with the lady and do a photo and video in the dead husband's freaking jacket. I don't know why. And I'm just like, we need to get out of here. This shit's weird. I need some G Fuel. Hold on. God, this.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Holy Jesus.
And I vividly remember their faces, what they look like, everything. It's just like, I can't explain that. Yeah, what is that? Exactly. And then I was like, well, we got to get out of here. So we managed to get Ashton out of the jacket, and it was like kind of icy, so it was hard to get off and on. He looked like the fat man in a little coat thing. That's what he looked like, because it was like so small on him, but it was like iced over too. It was freaking weird. Anyways, I'm like, we got to get out of here. This person's weird. And so we kept going. And then the next room, so we ended up like escaping, like with our bags, like different floor. And we escaped, and the next floor was this like weird bed. It was like a bed roulette, basically. You had to nap. You had to lay down in the bed for 15 minutes to cross, to get over to the next area. And all we're trying to do, we ordered an Uber. All we're trying to do is get to the Uber. And it said 13 minutes. I'm like, there's no way it's going to take us 13 minutes to get to the Uber spot when all this weird room shit is happening on the way. And this guy in front of me, for some reason, wanted to nap and try every...
We do the weird shit here.
He wanted to nap
all day long.
He wanted to nap on every single bed, so I had to wait for this weirdo to rotate on these weird beds. They were all like ugly, like gross beds too. They weren't like normal, like nice, fancy beds. It was like a room just of weird beds, and he wanted to sleep on every single one of them. So I had to wait for him to finish his 15-minute nap on each bed. And I'm like, dude, we gotta go. We got an Uber. Yeah, it was freaking crazy. We missed our Uber. And then we started walking for some reason. Like, I'm sitting there trying to like pick an Airbnb out. For some reason, we didn't have one, or we wanted one with a hot tub. We wanted one with a hot tub so bad, and we couldn't find one. I remember like looking at my phone and seeing a bunch of hearts of places I liked, but they were all booked. And then I saw one. I was like, we started walking, and as we started walking, suddenly like this amazing, epic, like icy mountain view place that we were staying at. Yeah, this was a dream. That we were staying at turned into like an ashy,
some good weed.
ashy like desert. It was like an ashy safari. It seemed like it was like Africa mixed with Florida.
What?
Africa mixed with Florida.
Did you go to college? Yeah, that's a sad part.
With like crazy animals. There was freaking ostriches running around. I'm like, are those ostriches? What the fuck? And I was like, I was so excited. This was a dream. This was a dream, you guys. And I was freaking out. I was like excited at the same time. I'm like, but wait. And then I saw some like chickens and stuff. I'm like, wait, they're all running from something. I'm like, what the fuck is coming? What is it? And I see a shit ton of crocodiles like everywhere. And they're all chasing the chickens and like going for at least the animals first. But we're literally, me, Tiff, and Ashton, running through freaking crocodiles, trying to get somewhere where we could stay because Airbnbs weren't working. And then in my head, I'm like thinking, why didn't we just stay? Why didn't we just stay in the Airbnb spot, pickup spot, and just like try to find somewhere that didn't have a hot tub? Like, why didn't we just wait? We decided to walk through this place that turned into ashy Florida, freaking Africaville. And it was terrifying. It was literally like black ash.
That's really interesting. Next time, keep it to yourself.
Fuck, Crady, I'm telling a story. And the crocodiles were everywhere. And then we were just stuck in between all these crocodiles running around everywhere trying to eat the animals. And then I'm like, damn it, they're done with their food. They're gonna eat us. And then I woke up thinking the crocodiles were gonna eat us. And then I'm like, dude, I do not want to go back in that dream. And I started writing it down and I fell asleep and I went right back into the dream and I tried to like rearrange the scenarios. You know how you can do that? I don't know if other people can do that. But I would go back to my dream and try to rearrange the scenario and like, all right, we can get out of this. We can figure it out. And thankfully I woke up again because I was surrounded by crocodiles and I thought we were going to die. And I just wrote the whole dream down. And I have way more vivid details and stuff.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever heard.
I'm like on drugs. It's just coming out of me. It's just coming out of me.
I didn't do any drugs. This is just what happened. Africa. Hi, Ellie. Hi, everybody. Hope you enjoyed my dream story. And I hope Tiff watches the VOD because I am not retelling that. It is crazy.
I was minding my damn business eating some food.
A great time traveling with Tiff and Ashton. I had a blast. Can't tell.